Good morning and welcome to a brand new day, a fresh start, a blank canvas. I invite you to close down your eyes and to take a few deep breaths where you are, inhaling, filling up, and exhaling, letting go. This morning's practice will focus on positivity and gratitude to get the day started. So beginning in a kneeling position on your knees. Inhaling, your arms high to the sky. Tucking in your tailbone, stretching your spine. And just taking your right hand down to the ground, taking a side body stretch over to the right, stretching into your left side. Inhaling, coming to center and taking that on the other side, opening our shoulder, peeling open our chest. And taking this a few times at your own pace. Opening our chest, sitting up tall. Welcoming this new day and all that it has in store for us. Meeting in center. Coming up onto our shins, taking a little bit of a wider stance. And just reaching back for your right heel with your right hand. Opening up into a side bend, half camel. And swimming over to the other side, taking hold of your left ankle, peeling open your chest. Slowly circling from side to side. Pausing wherever you feel might need a little extra love. And just noticing how your body feels this morning. Coming right into a wide-legged child's pose, sinking down. Placing your forehead or chin down on the mat. And just thinking of something you're grateful for. This could be your sight, your eyesight, your hearing, your health, your safety. Taking a deep cleansing breath and walking your hands over to the right side. Relaxing into this lateral side bend. It is not beneficial to dwell on doubts or fears. Walking yourself to the other side. It is proven that the more that you focus on what you are grateful for and positivity, the more you naturally see things this way, physically changing your brain. Being thankful for our bodies and all that it does for us. Inhaling, walking ourselves up. And coming to tabletop, taking a couple cat-cows here, dropping the belly, inhaling. Exhaling, rounding the spine. Moving fluidly. Taking whatever movements and pace feels good here. Just rolling the spine. Forwards and backwards, maybe taking some hip circles. Breathing with your movement. Inhaling your left heel high to the sky, flexing your foot and rounding it, bringing your knee to your nose, navel to spine. Inhaling, squeezing your glute, flexing your foot. Taking this a few times at your own pace. Breathing deeply. Exhaling completely. And grabbing a hold of your back foot with your right hand, opposite hand and foot. Taking a wider stance if that's helpful. And just lifting as much as possible here. Finding your balance. Your drishti point, your point of focus, a non-moving object, and just try to be as still as possible here. Pushing your foot into your hand, sitting up tall, thanking your body for this movement. Exhale, release. Taking this on the other side, inhaling our right foot high to the sky, squeezing our glutes, flexing our foot. Exhale, curling our spine, bringing knee to nose. Inhaling, expanding, exhaling, contracting. An option to grab a hold of your back foot. Sitting up tall, opening our chest, pushing our foot into our hand. Just finding stillness in this asana. Remembering the things we're grateful for. And just being in this present moment. Shape-shifting our atoms, our matter. And gently release. Wagging our tail, shaking this out. Coming into puppy pose. Relaxing our chin on the mat or our forehead and slightly leaning back, as this can feel good in our lower back, our spine, our shoulders. And threading your right arm under your left. Option to peel yourself open to the left with your left fingertips pushing into the mat. Inhaling, pushing yourself up and taking this on the other side. Inhaling, pushing yourself up, coming into downward facing dog, sending our hips high, pedaling out our legs. Inhaling our left heel high to the sky, opening up our hip, taking some hip circles in one direction, and switching directions, taking some wide, big circles here, and then planting that left foot in between our hands, dropping our back knee, low lunge. Inhaling, sitting up tall. Exhaling, extending that front leg and folding over for half split. Inhaling, low lunge. Lifting our hands to the sky. Exhale, finding half split, playing with our balance here, maybe teetering side to side. Slowly coming down onto our left and right fingertips. Maybe interlacing our hands behind our back, squeezing our shoulder blades together, and slightly leaning forward into this fold. Inhaling, drawing yourself back up with your fist, meeting in low lunge. And just walking your foot out to the side of the mat for lizard, really sinking into our hip here. Swing side to side if that feels good. Bringing your chin to your chest, feeling the sensation in your spine. Option to grab a hold of your back foot, pulling in your leg, feeling this quad stretch. Opening our chest and just feeling the sensation here, being with our body in this moment. Releasing that back foot, coming back into downward facing dog, pedaling out our legs. And we'll take this on the other side. Inhaling our right heel high. Bringing it in between our feet, low lunge. Sitting up tall, coming onto our fingertips, opening our chest, dropping our shoulders, and exhaling, straightening that front leg, folding over. Rocking side to side, maybe taking some playful movement here. Maybe coming all the way up and teetering side to side on our fingertips. Taking some side bends. And just playing around with this balance, stretching out all points in our hamstring. Coming back to low lunge, walking our foot out to the side, coming into lizard, opening up our hip, rocking side to side. Taking a hold of our back foot, if that feels good to you. This is your practice, so pulling it in as far as you feel a sensation. Dropping your back foot. Coming back into downward facing dog. Taking your vinyasa, if that is in your practice this morning. And meeting in our downward facing dog. Inhaling our left heel high. And placing it in between our palms. Pivoting our right leg as a kickstand and coming into gate pose, stretching over our left leg. Taking a reversed. And rebending into that leg, taking a variation of Warrior Two. Gazing over our fingertips and just bringing our left palm down to the mat, taking this twist. Option to bring your right hand behind you, peeling your chest open and coming back up. Fanning your hands back down to the mat, taking this on the other side. Inhaling your right heel high. Placing it in between your hands and just pivoting your back knee parallel to the back of the mat, coming into this modified Warrior Two variation. Stretching over to the side, extended side angle, reversing, extending our leg, gate pose. And just rebending into that front knee. Taking our right palm down to the mat, twisting open to the left, opening our right hip, taking our left hand behind our backs, opening our chest. And just breathing into the sensation. Inhaling, coming back up, fanning your hands back down to the mat. Stepping back into downward facing dog. Dropping our knees. Taking a wide-legged seated position. Just taking a side bend over to the left. Maybe bringing our left elbow on the inside of our knee, twisting open to the right. Inhaling, coming up and taking that on the other side. Inhaling, coming up, taking a butterfly pose, bringing the soles of your feet together, maybe holding on to your feet, pushing your legs away from you, forward folding over our butterfly. Allowing our body to fully soften as this practice begins to come to an end. As we slow down, just thinking about all that we are grateful for. Maybe it's this practice right now, this opportunity to shift your day into a positive one. Inhaling, coming up to a seated position, crossing our legs, inhaling our hands high to the sky, exhaling, bringing them to heart center. Thanking yourself for showing up this morning. Bringing your thumbs to your third eye. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me this morning. I hope that you feel a little lighter, a little more positive, and ready to have a good day. So thank you guys. See you soon. Bye.